Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still Hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. One away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now for the Reds, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dewey, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up at 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and did.
And he will get a force out on the play. Oh, talk about stick-to-itiveness there. And that will end the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Irvin is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they start him out away with a called strike. Pulled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
Reined in. Oh, way to get dirty. In time. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Way to go for the Reds. The third baseman,
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Philip Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Now in the box, Jose Peraza, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Alex Wood stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. The bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jairo Munoz. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Your attention,
Joaquin Calero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0, Joaquin Calero.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
line towards center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting, number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 53.
Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Gant has pitched just under 60 innings with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Struck him out. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 55.
So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Fouled away. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 44.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Phillip Ervin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
4.
Jose Iglesias. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Outside.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And this is popped up near second base. DeYoung moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1, but they're on top. So striding in, Paul DeYoung. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in, number 35. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. DeYoung on second. Molina at first. 1 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Colton Wong.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Vero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, John Brebbia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Number 17 will move into the on-deck. circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
And he takes ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Nick Senzel, number 11 for him on the season, as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left, and after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 35 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Last chance coming up here for the Redbirds. It's now 4-1 Reds. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 26.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2-2. The 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And it's fouled away. Iglesias, a Cuban-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Two out, nobody on. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Wood takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete.
bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up.